When you have collected some negative karma, such as killing a cow, if you save 1,000 cows, it overrides that karma, but it doesn't mean that karma is still dormant. Will saving 1,000 cows purify, annihilate, and make the existing negative karma, killing one cow, gone or overridden so you don't experience the karma immediately? What he's saying is, it overrides that karma so you don't experience buying you more time to eventually purify it. That's what he's saying. What he's saying is, when you save 1,000 cows, for example, that single cow killed is purified. That's what he's saying. That's what he said initially. So Pastor Niral doesn't agree. Pastor Niral debated back, no. It works because it's overridden, but it's still dormant. So can that cow arise in the future again, that karma? How was Nagarjuna finally killed? Why? How can Nagarjuna, by stepping on an ant accidentally on a blade of grass, collect the karma that blade of grass can kill him in the future when he's realized emptiness? So he saved 10 billion cows and he killed one, yet that one cow can come back to haunt Nagarjuna. Now think deeply. Nagarjuna's teachings have liberated millions of beings, gods, demigods, nagas, humans. He expounded, Sri Nagarjuna expounded the teachings of Lord Buddha to a level of like the Buddha himself. He's called the second Buddha. Correct? So if that is the case, how come that karma was still there? Certainly none of us has collected more karma, good merit than Nagarjuna. So what Niral says makes sense, that it was overridden but not eliminated. Those who know the story, the minute I say Nagarjuna's death, you go, oh yeah. If you have a container with a dot of ink, yes, and you look at it, you do nothing, can you see it? Of course you can. Of course you can. But if you compound it with 5,000 gallons of water, can you see it? But is it still there? That's exactly what he's saying.
So I was wondering if that means that's what pujas do. Is instead of purifying the karma, it actually
the puja has one of the limbs of confession, if you do well, will help to purify. How strongly it purifies is how strong your karma and the 4 remedial actions are. You don't just do the 7 limbs and leave it, you have to do the 4 remedial actions. You don't just put water into that pot to dissipate the ink, you have to do purification to remove it too. Not seeing it doesn't mean it's not there. So are you going to drink that water with the ink that you can't see in it? But don't you want to do a procedure to purify the water so the ink is removed? That is what the 4 remedial powers are, to remove. Very logical and simple.